My people, what that they say shall never end. Right now, they said Ebony, who is not taking what she planned for others, because she planned that other people's marriage with the king will not work. But right now that is beginning to return back to her, they said she is crying, you know, saying that she is the king's original wife, the one that is betrothed to the king, even though there was so much challenges that all of these women have to come into the king's life, some before her and some after her and all of that, that she is the one that is betrothed to the king. She is the original wife of the king. Every other person is just a secondary. And she have invested so much. She have done a lot of things, even the things that she's not supposed to do, just to be in the life of her husband. Whenever I hear this issue of I am the betrothed one, I am betrothed to the king, I keep asking the same question. If you are betrothed to the king, how come you have a daughter for another man? Eh? Is it that you couldn't wait for the king to make it? Because you know that women sometimes, when it was looking like a man is not making it huge, they will run after the one that have made it already. Is it that that one was richer than the king as at then, and you decided to go for him instead of waiting for the one that you are betrothed to? And when you find out that he is going to be a king, or he is now a king, you decided to run back to him. Eh? And you still have the guts and the mouth to call yourself the original wife, the one that is betrothed to the king and all of that. To me, it is shameful. Oh. There are things that you should be hiding and not saying it in public. So right now they said when the king summoned council of chiefs in the council hall, where they are talking about this Itúwàse, how to commence, because they said it's going to be a very long process. And the king have made it clear to them that he's not going back on his word, that Igbi and Ebony, that the Itúwàse must be done on them. So they said Ebony started crying, saying that there is no how she is going to lose her husband, not to anyone, But to me, I believe if she end up losing this marriage, she lost it because of jealousy and greediness. Yes, because I can say it's greediness. You pursue a woman out of her matrimonial home, allegedly. You end up being a wife to that man. And yet, when the man wants to go and reconcile with the woman that you played a lot of role to send her out of her matrimonial home, you don't want to take it. You are still fighting just to make sure that she did not return. Is that not greedy? Huh? Even when you have seen that the king really loves this woman in question and wants to be with her at all costs, you know, even when sometimes he tends to make the woman happy, he chooses the woman's happiness above everything, including you and the rest of you. You have seen that the king might not be fulfilled without the woman in his life, and yet you are fighting it. Is that not greediness and jealousy? So if you lose this marriage at the end of the day, it is out of jealousy and greediness, not to anyone. You did not lose the marriage to anyone. Instead, you lose it to your arrogance and everything. You know? So they say she is crying, saying that she have done a whole lot. And the reason for doing all of that is to have her husband's love. The reason she was going to social places, doing a lot of things, is to gain her husband's attention, that the husband had been pushed to the original wife and all of that. That nobody should blame her. If Kabiyesi have made out time to be with her, if Kabiyesi have given her the attention that she deserves, maybe she will not be doing those things. But the fact remains that even if Kabiyesi was giving you the attention, you will still do more. Because all you wanted was to have Kabiyesi all to yourself. But unfortunately, It doesn't work like that. It did not work like that. And Kabiyesi have been so respectful to these women. He have respected them. He has given them long rope. He has endured a lot in their hands. Because this is not the time we started hearing everything they are doing. And at the end of the day, no, people will be asking, what did the king do? What did the king do? I think this period is period of action taken. Kabiyesi is taking serious action against them. And they are running helter-skelter. I just pray that at the end of the day, they will leave the marriage the same way they entered it. Because some of them did not enter the marriage on a clean slate. So for those of them who use juju and manipulations to enter, let the gods also manipulate them out. You know? Because they say when the gods want to kpai a man, they first make the person mad. And due to the way they entered this marriage, the gods did not, will I say, make them to be showing their true color so that they will not last in the marriage. Right now, they said Kabiyesi have summoned elders to let them know that, you see this Itúwàse of a thing, since immunity removal could not humble these women, since it will not let them understand that the king is serious, they will see a bigger one, which is this Itúwàse. And it is going to happen, whether they like it or not. They said these two have been running helter-skelter. Ebony have been crying that if she lost her husband, that she is going to kpai, you know, because this is the husband of her youth, the one she's betrothed to, that she can never have peace of mind or rest anywhere without the king. And she's not going to fold her arms and allow the king dissolve this marriage, this, that. Oh, no be small thing, no. No be small thing. I believe that the only thing that can save you is for you to change your lifestyle. Because I believe that if after the removal of immunity, these women humble themselves and stop fighting who is not fighting them, maybe it will not get to this stage. But because they will not accept that they have made mistake, they will not take responsibility for their actions. They will always look for whom to blame. That is why they keep fighting even after the immunity removal. And that is what is about to lead to this particular one right now. But the thing is that what will be will be. What will not be, no matter how hard you try to make it to be, it will not be, okay? So I believe that this marriage is going in this direction because maybe it was never meant to be. You know, remember, they said it was her ruling house who insisted that Kabiyesi must pick a bride from their this thing. And you know that kind of marriage, you know, they last. Anyway, guys, that is what we're hearing. They say she have been crying, saying that she is the original wife, that she will kpai if Kabiyesi ends the marriage. But it's looking like Kabiyesi is not even looking at anybody's face right now. He is doing what he wants to do, as long as there is peace in his life and in the life of his original wife. Anyway, guys, that is what we're hearing if the information is true. Don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as fact unless you verify them. Okay, thanks for watching. Do well to subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.